Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing a planet full of cats. Okay, so we've got to find these little berries, and then we've also got 108 cats to find. And it's a lot, that's a lot of cats. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, so let's get the berries. Where is the last one? No, I got two more. That one and there. Okay. Another mission accomplished. Fruits with incredible medicinal properties bred with the mutation of seeds from Earth and planted in Gattaca. Yeah. So I just gotta find all these cats. That's one. I still haven't. Oh, poor cats are cold. Oh, he's playing in the snow. Yeah, some of these cats are like mutated, like they're octokitties. Some of them are anyway, not all of them. Oh, he's repaired the little ship. Someone's over there playing in leaves. Reminds me of another game I played where you literally play as a cat that is just jumping in leaf piles, and it was absolutely adorable. I covered it on the channel. Cozy Crunch, I believe. Yeah, cool game. Totally an indie game, but absolutely worth the play. That's in there. Let's see what else. Oh, he just patched that up. Yeah, some of it's like the cats look like a little menacing or something, and then look, he gave me a little paw up. That's awesome. Feel like these are like tails. But it's not, I'm not accepting a click, so. Well, if I get to the end and I still can't find the last one, I'll use the thing, and if it's that one, I'm just gonna be mad. Well, maybe not, because those look like roots now. Geez, talk about getting a bird's eye view of everything. And these maps are amazing. So I only have like 40 left to go. So glad these are not like time sensitive. Why? Never mind. I don't want to know why the river's yellow. Never mind. I retract my question. You like doing a Winnie the Pooh. A time that Winnie the Pooh got stuck in the entryway to, I believe, their hole or their den. Uh-oh. Looks like he's in danger. 13. If I was doing this really like completely by the story, I would probably like be like, yeah, I'll come back to help the cats, but I would be focusing on trying to like going and getting the municipal, the plant to the infirmary. Do we really not have anyone in here? We do have them. We don't have anyone in the... Okay. Just outside. 6. Down from like 100, over 100. So that's progress. Oh look, he's playing. Okay, he's planting the flag. That's cool. A little snow angel. He's cold. He's got a fire. He kind of looks a little lost. Oh, they built a snowman. One of those. Ah, sleeping. Living the dream right there. I have 3 more. Checking the trees, because maybe there's something like stuck right here that I'm just not seeing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the viewing this upside down is actually kind of not weirding me out, but it's just kind of, it feels like things are on it, are all twist around and every which way. Three more. Where are they? Already have him. Okay, there's that. Looking along the edges. I do not see any of them. Looks so comfortable. All right, now we got the last one. Yeah, these are definitely getting more. They're getting more involved. Okay. And it's right there. Okay, so we have found all the cats. Oh, can we? Oh my gosh, we can rotate. Woo. Okay, that's actually making me dizzy. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to the infirmary. Let me talk to some. I hope all cats are safe and we can live in peace again. Yeah. So we're gonna go down here. I need to go down one more. No. Back up. I need to go to the other side of the door of the dorm over here. There we go. Here they are, Vivi. If they are as effective as they are smelling, I'm sure the cats will be bred right away. That's the problem. We cats have very discerning palates and well-trained sense of smell. The cats would rather die than eat that. Why do I have the impression that I have to do something again? Because you're very smart. It might be your coat color. Here's the thing. We need to create a creamy, tasty, lickable puree that disguises the bad smell of the medicine. Some shrimp from PowerColor and some steaks from the restaurant would do the trick. Nice. Not only am I getting hungry, I'm also, not only am I sleepy, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so we still can't. So we need some. Let me double check. From PowerColor. Yeah, fish farming. And then we also need to get steaks. Okay, so let's... Going down. I have a feeling we're gonna have to find shrimp. Yep. We're 14. Okay, so we've at least got the shrimp. We're okay, well, we'll be collecting shrimp. Let me put it that way. Okay, start here. We're gonna go down. Start here, go work our way down. Oh, there's one there. We need 9 more. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a second pass. There's one there and there. Okay, we're on the edge of the map. That's not what I meant to do. Go back. We have 4 more. I knew I was gonna run out and I was gonna have. Oh, there's another one. So we'll click that one. At least it is a very, very classic shape. So it kind of stands out a little bit. I mean, not a whole lot because you still have to hunt for them, but yeah, because I've already passed that like 4 times. I'm finally finding one. Let's see. 2 more, and then I gotta find out where we get steaks. Yeah, cats are very good at hiding when they don't feel well, and you really got to be careful because it can mean, especially if you miss the signs and they like just don't eat for long enough time, it can actually be fatal. I mean, and I know it's like, well, yeah, because they starved to, no, I mean, like, if they don't eat like every day, like if they go more than like 24 hours, they can be at a real health risk. And also, I mean, it could be anything from like they have a stuffy nose so they can't smell their food, so they just don't eat. So yeah, you gotta really, really keep an eye on that. Okay, I feel as though maybe it's over here. Maybe it's in the center because there's only 2 more left. 1 more left. See, where me, I would put it in here. I mean, I know we already had 1 in this building, but 2 would not be too far-fetched. Come on, there it is. Okay, so we've got all the shrimp. Perfect. Let's go back up. Now we need to go to the cafeteria, which yeah, that's where I was thinking. Over here. Yep, now we gotta get all these steaks. Just like that. There's a lot of fish here too. But I think so far my favorite has been like the series of levels that were in those little buildings outside of the station here. It was cool because like you have each floor. Now I'm wondering, were these stakes here before and I just missed them, or did they just show up now that the game triggers it? There's another one. Steaks sound really good right now. Like steaks and a nice salad. Yeah, that sounds really good. We usually get the for salads we get it's a butter lettuce mix, and then in that we'll add like a bunch of stuff. So we'll get like tortilla strips, and sometimes we'll put in like olives and bell peppers. Olives, bell peppers, sometimes some nuts, maybe pecans, walnuts, cashews, whatever we really have. Where are these other steaks? And then for dressing, we'll actually get we get the Olive Garden dressing that we'll use. For steaks. Well, he got his fish at least. Okay, where am I looking? That one and last steak. Okay, that finishes out the steaks. Let's go back. To the infirmary. All right, now what? Here's what you asked me. I'd rather take the stinky fruits than this yummy food. At least the fruits don't make me crave them like shrimp and steak do. Great, thank you. Just a moment. Here it is, the most powerful remedy for cats. Now all I need is for you to help me give pure to all these cats. Best treat for hiding medicine, a trick used by cat owners since ancient times. Not sure that's exactly accurate, but now we can at least find the cats. A lot of these guys are dressed up as like little doctors. There's one. That's got to be another one right there. Oh, good. He's all better. I like also that you get the tools and that's not a... they're not one-use items. So you're going to be able to just keep using the same tool over and over and over again, which is nice, because then you're not having to go constantly back and grab stuff or upgrade or go to a shop and get the like little, yeah, exactly, vaccinated his little butt. Can we get this without having to use the help? Okay, it's got to be more than just the oh, here he is. There we go. We got all the cats over here. Oh, we've got... Thank you for your assistance, Judy. Tuxedo Cats saved the day, as usual. I'm guessing those are the two Tux cats. Okay, now... Does it tell me any... Does it give me any hints? This one I have to have 4 on. I have 2 crystals. You know, let's go back and see if what's his name, Plume, has anything to say. Nope, nothing over there. If you happen to find a raw crystal so I can finish my newest invention, I would appreciate it. I'll give you the blue crystal, signs my gratitude. Yeah. You already gave me the blue crystal. So that doesn't help me there. Right? Because I think I've only got 2 crystals. Yeah, I've only got 2 crystals. This is probably milk. This is probably the raw crystal. I feel like the raw crystal is going to be like in-game material. Oh, did we get... the ability to go there? Nope. I heard the situation quite tense down there. I wish I could help, but I need to take care of the cats here in... Okay, and then we have... You are not very helpful. Okay, that's 4. I mean, we could see if any of the rooms have any of those glitches. You know, now that we have all the what's called in virus, all the fungi out. Oh, you know what? There's a little thing right there. Okay, maybe we need to go back over there. Okay, let's go back. What is this? Okay, okay, we've got this one. Like some of these are like, okay, but hold on. No, that didn't work. Okay, what if let's do this. We go back here. Now we'll go here. Hold on, we do that. Right down here. Is that the most convoluted way? Yes. Does it work? Yes. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay, the game crashed, but I was able to open it up. Okay, it looks like we need... some of the... we need to get rid of the fungus. Everything is get rid of the fungus. I love the way it just zaps them. I wish some of the stuff was easy to get, was this easy to get rid of. also need to keep an eye out for any of those glitch kitties. Okay, one more. Done. All right, put those back. I feel like cats would love a greenhouse, especially if it was like growing catnip. See, like he's eating the grass. So determined on that face. I was like, some of them, it's like, it looks like I'm waking him up, and it's like, I don't want to wake up the kitty. I just want to click on the kitty. There's a bottle. Bottle of some kind. That might be, hold on. That might be this thing right here. So we'll have to definitely be looking for that. There's another bottle. Nailed that sound effect, by the way. I didn't see where I apparently clicked it somewhere. Okay, we've got one of each. Oh, there's bottles. Is this like some kind of a concoction or something, or? You know, don't cry over spilt milk. What are we talking about here? What kind of? There he is. All right, now we found all the cats in this area. Okay, but did we get... Did not get that bottle, though. I feel like this is a puzzle. Okay, so if we do... Okay, this is probably okay, that's a reset. Okay, we've got the primary colors. So yeah, if we take red and yellow, that's gonna make orange. Then if we take blue, and that is gonna make purple. Yellow and blue make green. Green and orange make white. Orange and purple make black. Black and white . If I don't need that, black and white. Hack the system. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, we need to go back. Of course we need to go all the way back there. Oh, that's because we needed the thing for the plants. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Okay, we've got all the cats here. Let's go back up to the surface. Take the buggy back. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering now. Okay, we're here. Okay, we need to go over here. Down. Over. Here and across. Is it in here that's... This appears to be one of the sources of contamination. If I can create a poison fort in Groron, it might be possible to extinguish it. This appears to be one of the sources of contamination. If I can create... Isn't that what we created? No. Go back. Okay, let me go back. Yeah. This is the same thing that... This is the same species that attacked me, and it's in a fragile piece of glass. Guys, y'all are like idiots for... A fragile piece of glass is not going to contain an octopus. They're too smart for that. Cephalopods are not to be messed with. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, and back down. So I need this. Are you kidding me? I just poisoned element, handle with care. I just didn't pick it up. I would be silently stewing all the way back down. Actually, no, I'd be grumbling. Silly, crazy thing would you... On the plus side, I know my way down now. Okay, it should be over here. Yeah, that it cannot have a pleasant smell. I got it, Fofino. It looks like the root is dead. That's great. Yeah, the root is dead. Something's not happy. I don't know what that was, but I detected a threat in the upper room. Be careful, Judy. Upper room. What upper room is that? Do you mean like... Hold on, we... Why? I thought I got all them all. Never mind. Okay, let me hold, please. Let me get these guys. Zap. Zap. Where are they? Literally where I started. Okay. Just doing casual sweeps here. There we go. That is a limit all fungi in Hissar. I think maybe this way is where I'm supposed to go. Maybe this is... Warning. Yeah, we've got... Seymour. Okay. Please don't do that in... There's that. Those look like lungs or something. What is... Yeah, he's not enjoying that, which means it is exactly what I want to do. And where's the next one? Last one. I have a feeling we're gonna need to get 12 more total. It might have to zoom in. There it is. All right. I'm just hoping that this doesn't go out throughout the entire... It's probably going to go out throughout the entire... Yeah, who am I kidding? It's probably going throughout it. He's like probably hacking stuff up and it's getting into the ventilation system. It's going to be all over the facility. You know what? Let's just burn the place down. We'll get the flamethrower. I want that thing. I got 2 more. Yeah, we just get the flamethrower, burn it the whole thing down, start over. No more fungus among us. Where is... Last 2. I also love the fact that that hides. If you come up here, because then that makes it really easier to see things. Of course, I keep looking specifically at these green lines, and I don't think that that's always 100% where they're going to be. Yep, there's one. There's the other. Okay, last little spew. That was bright. Give me others. Yeah, see, that one was pink. Yeah, he is not having a good day. Okay, where's the last one? Is right there. That doesn't really look like fungus though. It's gonna explode, isn't it? Oh, nope, it's shriveling and... There's our third crystal. And I thought plants were harmless. It seems this fungus is really contaminating everything on this planet. Judy, you need to stop this monster as soon as possible. Giving orders from afar is easy. That's why you are so fat. Wow. Okay, now we got 3. I know exactly where we need to go. And I am on it. We are going to go over here. But I think first we need to apparently go back over here. Okay, let's... go over here. I want to scroll up. I'm getting to know my way around. Right? Okay, it was giving me the whole it wanted stuff, but okay. Anyway. We're going down, 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 down. Right, yep. We're gonna go over. Past the plant room. Or the egg room, and now we've got this one is unlocked. Let's take a peek inside. New information added. That. That's a long ways down. That looks dangerous. Oh, he's gonna drop a rock. Don't throw things. See if we can just do this, and then we'll do a sweep up. I'll need to go and get a look. Because see if there are other rooms that have that glitch cat, because I've already found 2 of them. They keep tossing rocks down. Well, I mean, I guess it is in the cat's nature to want to toss stuff down and be like little gravity testers, but I mean, read the room. Okay, there's all that. Now we just need... Okay, nothing in the lava. And we're just checking. I also appreciate the fact that it's only like 5 per room instead of like cumulative or being added to. I mean, it's enough that it's there. You're going to click on it, but it's not enough that, you know, you're going to spend like 20-30 minutes trying to do this. Okay, I got one more. It's gonna be up in the corner. Maybe one of the corners. Nope, right there in the center. Totally wrong. All right. It looks like there is a cave entrance here. I'm feeling like this is where I would need the 4 crystals. You know, I might be able to find... I wonder if I'd be able to find maybe a crystal or something, that raw crystal. Because that was what Plume wanted, was a raw crystal. I can't get over how many maps there are in this. It's 5 left. 4, 3. You know, and each time, each of these cats, I mean, it makes sense that, like, there's a logical reason as to why they could be there, like climbing on top of stuff. You're not going to find them like just hidden in the lava, because that's where like the squiggly lines can fit them or can hide them. So it feels more, I hate to say like authentic, but it feels like it's more like I've got a more natural flow to it. 3 more cats, and I have a feeling we're gonna be able to go into here. See, that's actually a cat. I think that's Bast. Ooh. Got another one. We got 2 more to find. Let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll see what the power is. Okay, it looks like the road going up. Like this one. I noticed that it's is that another? No, this is that one. That's the 2 schools. Okay, that's the stream one. Where is it? It's a stream. It's a stream. This one. All right, what do we get? Teleport. One of the oldest skills of cats. Please do not use when humans are watching. Please tell me do I have fast travel now? Yeah, I know. I've got... Oh my gosh, I have fast travel. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is something I've been wanting since since the map started sprawling out. Where are the last two? You know what? Let's... Oh, wait. There's one. Still think that should be one. Let me do a quick cursory check. See if I can't see one more. Like so. Okay, now we look for the mold. We just need one more. All right, no, two more, sorry. Okay, there we go. And we'll go and... Fafina, this place is truly fascinating. The civilization that was here before us really was advanced. Of course they were felines too. Big cats with their keen senses, agility, and intelligence. Well, I as a good lap cat prefer humans. And we're gonna finish this, we're not finished. We're gonna do this next time I do see the crystal. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.